Tuesday's mail, and bad news if, like me, you put your life savings into BlockFi, Jonathan.
Yes, bad news for all of us.
Everything.
All of us crypto bros. So distressed crypto firm BlockFi files for bankruptcy as fallout of FTX spreads. So a lender with more than 100,000 creditors was set to be acquired by Sam Bankman-Fried's firm. Now, obviously, that isn't happening. So the cryptocurrency lender BlockFi has filed for bankruptcy, blaming the shocking events surrounding the collapse of FTX. So the company has more than 100,000 creditors and liabilities up to 10 billion. So they're obviously in a pretty tight space at the moment. This is just the knock-on effect of FTX going under, people losing confidence in this industry, as I understand it. I'm not particularly bright, so I don't really know. But I think the idea is that people made a run on it. Everyone wants their money, so now they paused it, and now people can't. Is that right? I think.
Well, yeah, I mean, for me, I'm not a top G. So I've not invested in cryptocurrency, and it's kind of washed over me a bit. It's a little bit complicated. But I had a look at some stats before coming on air, and right now, one Bitcoin is £13,500, and that's down from 35k less than a year ago. And what that tells you is one of the reasons is this whole thing is built on speculation. It's no different than betting on a football match or betting at the casino. It's so volatile, it's no wonder these things happen. I know.
You've just infuriated half the internet without realising it. The reason they got in so much trouble, they had 275 million owed from FTX. And so when FTX went, they all went. And the problem is, have you seen the treatment that Sam Bankman-Fried of FTX has been getting in the media?
Canonised, hasn't
It's
he?
ridiculous.
Yeah.
The sort of lefty media, because he's the second biggest, one might speculate it's because he's the second largest donor to the Democrat Party. So he has all this incredibly soft treatment. Elon Musk keeps replying on Twitter saying, why are you being so nice to him, Washington Post? The stories are all like, why Sam Bankman-Fried is so great despite everything.
Yeah.
But it's this incredible sort of whitewashing of it.
Absolutely. They're making it almost sound like he was a plant. The left have put him in there and said, if you could just do this for us. But before you do it, could you give the Democrat Party several billion quid?